Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Third and 9 here. Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Under pressure, they got him again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Out of the gun, again to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing, Prescott, and it's caught. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and goal from the 1. Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Give them a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. This is Jennings. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's Samuel, caught left side. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And quickly, they get to the line. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And it's caught by Jennings. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
McCaffrey running up the middle. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. And now they're in the hurry up. On third down, it's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with the quicker guy and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with a slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On first down, Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. He's to the 10 and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Prescott to throw it. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 87 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get back now in Tampa. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Gets this one to Juszczyk. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
2nd down and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Prescott off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he's going to take this one.